And here's Evan Mobley. He'll be huge tonight for this team. Mitchell trying to get out of the Thompson grasp. That's an offensive foul.
Coach Biggerstaff talked about this team playing a certain style all season. That's that physicality we talk about. But the playoffs, sometimes the whistle's a little different. But they will not change their mentality at all.
They switch on defense. It's outside to Harris. His shot won't go. It's out of bounds. Urgency they need to play with, like Harden doing plays like that.
Well, James, sense of urgency tonight. They're home. You hear this crowd. You feel this crowd. They got to close the door tonight. Don't give Detroit life early. Set the tone.
Cunningham, the #1 scorer in the entire playoff landscape, will take this shot over Mitchell. The rebound by Harden. It's picked off by Thompson. Got the steal. A new shot clock. Jenkins, 3, no. Rebound. Duren gobbles up that loose ball. They need him to rebound. Outside, Jenkins, another 3. Another miss. Volleyball, and Duren was right on the doorstep. He couldn't put it in. Another offensive rebound. Cunningham to the hole.
And that right there, how does Duren impact games? You impact it through getting more possessions for your team, through hustle. That's how you work your way back into this series.
Mobley taking his time, working into...
Impressive in this playoffs. He seemed like he's getting better and better as the games go on. He's feeling more comfortable in his role with this team. But to your point, Candace, Duren just getting extra possessions. I would like to see him go and tip dunk that and get on the board early and get into this match. But his team still got on the board.
Ausar Thompson, one-on-one with Mobley in the paint with 1 to fire. Mobley the rebound. Mobley coming off a 19.8 rebound game. He'll make a move right here. Harris is on him. Mobley, rebound. Duren, he's got a couple rebounds. If he does nothing more than that and defend the rim, that would be a good night. He's really struggled in these playoffs. Jenkins, Thompson cutting. Mobley is there. Shot clock at 3. Cunningham setting up. Wade defends the 3. And another offensive rebound. Thompson that time. Cunningham outside. Trained.
One basket, he will do that.
Harden for 3. Off. Rebound. Jenkins down court. Early release. Thompson got it to go. Foul.
He's so important to this team. But rebound the ball, getting out, getting transition points is important for the Pistons.
Getting those offensive
Plays with the extra possessions.
Mobley slithers inside. The tap-in is good. There's Ausar Thompson. It's Harris. Thompson is free. The 15 assists orchestrates. After the mid-season trade, this team has thrived. He's dancing. He'll fire over Duren.
Well, I mean, this guy has logged a lot of minutes. He's done so much in his league. He can score the basketball as good as anybody that's ever touched the leather basketball. And we want to see more of that right there. Just James Harden being aggressive and being himself.
With the shot clock at 10, it's Mitchell on top. He'll make a head and shoulder fake and shoot over Tobias Harris. Got it. He's 2 games to none. Duren plows and gets it to go.
And that right there is a great sign for Duren, who's not played his best this postseason. Scoring is down, rebounding is down. How do you get it? You get it by activity, you get it by straight line drives like that.
Well, people remember, as Dennis, people remember what you do today, Candace. They don't remember what you did yesterday. So this is a whole new script for him. Tonight is the night that's the only thing he needs to focus on is tonight.
Pickpocketed by Thompson. A turnover by Harden. He'll gallop and feed. Hold on for Cunningham. The pass errant. Harden. Mobley. Mitchell. He'll torpedo his way into the paint. Rebound inside, collected by Duren. What a pace to start this one. 4 Duren rebounds. Pickpocketed by Harden. Mitchell driving inside, up and off, and
especially late in the year when Cade Cunningham went out with that collapsed lung, where other guys had to step up. They had to guys. I'm looking at Karis LeVert to come in, make plays. Jenkins knock down shots, because we understand these minutes here in this first quarter are just as crucial as in the end of the game.
So Duren had picked up the foul. That sends Mitchell to the line. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert is checked in for Detroit. Danis Jenkins with the ball. Again, Duncan Robinson is available after missing Game 5 with lower back pain. Here's LeVert, a former Cavalier. They chase him into the paint. An errant throw. Thompson out of bounds. Turnover.
And right there, it's just on full display. The ball starts and ends usually with Cade Cunningham in the half court. Pistons are used to playing in flow because they use their defense to ignite their transition offense. But where do you go with Cade on the bench trying to get some early rest?
Merrill is checked in for Wade. Dennis Schroeder is in the game, a former Piston. Jared Allen on top. Duran is on him. It's Harden. LeVert is there. Shot clock at 6. James sizing him up, probing on the side. The step back fadeaway. It's a 10-2 run by the Cavs.
And that right there, they are going to force James Harden to his right. Him not settling, taking the mid-range.
We couldn't ask for a better start from James Harden. 3 for 4 from the field, 7 points. You know, he's going to get into the mode as Duran gets to the paint. Love the aggression by him early. But James Harden will get to the mode where he's making everyone else better. But right now, him being aggressive to look for his own shot, calling his own number is what this team needs early on from one of their stars.
And Duran, an all-star, 4 points, 4 rebounds early. Jenkins is on Harden. It's Schroeder. It's Strus for 3. He had 6 in game 5. On the floor, look at him battle. Oh, it gets grisly in those situations. They'll call the jump ball.
And Asar Thompson understands his athleticism. No offense, Caris LeVert. Asar wants to choke.
Duncan Robinson missing last game. Obviously, they had a chance to win, but you miss a guy who can pull triggers for you, that can put 2 on the ball because of the offensive. As LeVert shoots the 3 in transition, and they're going to need more of that. But Duncan Robinson is an important player for this team because his ability to run off screens, to bring 2 to the ball, to pull triggers for other guys to get opportunities. So it's good to have him back.
What a move right there by Jared Allen. Goes into Isaiah Stewart for 2. Jared Allen will lead. Cunningham with it. Turnovers have plagued him in these playoffs. Here he goes working on the smaller Schroeder. LeVert, another 3. Rebound with a bump inside. Schroeder comes up with the theft.
That's a great group rebound right there. Donovan getting in there as well with the big guy, making sure they box out.
Mobley 3.
Zero hesitation for Mobley.
Robinson to Thompson. Stewart against Mobley. Strus tethered to Cunningham. It's a 3. Rebound Mitchell.
Give credit to Max Strus. He can't stop Cade Cunningham, but what he does, 94 feet, pick him up, makes it hard as Donovan goes coast to coast and get on the board. But Max Strus right here, just making Cade work for everything and every shot.
And I love Coach Atkinson's mentality. He let Donovan go to the bench for a little bit. Now James Harden went to the bench, and now it's Donovan's show, and he's taken over.
Robinson 4 to fire. Long shot. Strus rebound. It's off to Schroeder. It's a turnover. It's Cunningham against Mobley. The sidestep. The knock away. The block by Mobley. The block by Mobley.